Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to East Forsyth High School as your Red Raiders are taking on the East Forsyth Broncos tonight up in Forsyth County. Just over 8 minutes to kickoff. Region matchup, must win for your Raiders. Appreciate you tuning in. Please share the stream, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Share it with all your friends on socials. Let them know we are live and running. Pretty good signal tonight. I'm kind of impressed with it. School's kind of outside the city a little bit, in the trees, the pines of North Georgia. 8 minutes to kickoff. It's neon night here at East Forsyth for them. Right beside the band tonight. Really small stands for the visitors here, and what appears to be an excessively large homestand across the field. A couple of new options coming to you this evening. Added a second camera for tonight. Showing a few more options, featuring the cheerleader and the bands. Countdown to kickoff is underway. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Captains getting ready to make their way out to the field. Appreciate you tuning in tonight. Big region matchup for your Raiders. Trying to become playoff eligible. Give you the captains here in just a minute. Once again this year, just a reminder, we can see your chats as they come in. Aunt Kay, see your chat there? We can see them live this year. There's the Raider captains represented by your senior class. Miss Pam, I see you. I see you. Thank you for tuning in. Glad we can make this possible for those that couldn't make the hour-and-a-half plus trip up here to East Forsyth. There is no easy way to get here. Google Maps took me to a neighborhood to get here at first. But we're right off of Jotham Down Road, believe it or not. Captains making your way out. Captains for your Raiders, number 10, Carson Craig. Number 43, Terrell Parks. Number 19, Jaden Hanson. And number 75, Brady Collier. We get ready for the coin toss. Carson Craig will be calling the toss here in just a second. Broncos have won the toss. And the Raiders will receive. If you know your Raiders like I do, even if we'd won the toss, we would have elected to receive. Tonight, big celebration for East Forsyth. Their senior class is the first class to attend East Forsyth High School. And here come your Raiders. Out onto the field. Last regular season game of the year. Raiders in the red breeches, white tops, red helmets. Broncos in a white helmet, blue top, and white pants. As we get ready. Last regular season game of the year. Giant region matchup with playoff implications on the line. Raiders sending the kickoff return team out on the field. Back deep for your Raiders, number 7, Kason Hillsman. Number 1, Matthew Strickland. And clock goes off. They'll set it to 12 minutes, and we'll be ready for kickoff. Talked about a new camera angle for you. Cheerleaders out on your screen. They'll be able to lead you on some cheers this evening. And kickoff is away. Going to come down short to Matthew Strickland at the 17-yard line. He's up over the 25 to about the 27, and I'm pretty sure I saw yellow hit the field. There'll be a flag on the play right at the 27 where Strickland went down. Holding against the Raiders. So they'll mark the penalty off. The Raiders will have it 1st and 10 from their own 17. McGinnis at quarterback. Brown in motion. Pitch out to Brown's got some open room. Up over the 25 to the 27. It's going to be about an 11-yard gain to right around the 28-yard line for Deshaun Brown. McGinnis brought that defender in, sucked him in, tossed it out to Brown, and he is out to the 28-yard line. That play gains it up for a Red Raider, 1st down. First and 10 for your Raiders. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. Give up the middle to Lattimore. Oh, McGinnis kept it. Meade fooled me. He's up over the 40 to about the 41-yard line. I do need a spotter. McGinnis on the keepers up to the 41-yard line. That play gains it up for another Red Raider 1st down. Raiders making some move on the first drive here. 30 seconds into the first quarter. Hillsman in motion. McGinnis on the keeper is going to be tripped up for a 2-yard loss. 42 of the Broncos just kind of dove through there. And the blind squirrel finds a nut. A loss on the play for your Raiders, 2-yard loss. Going to be 2nd and 12. Got Meade on his shoestrings there and tripped him up. Appreciate you all tuning in tonight. Brown in motion. McGinnis on the keeper, pitches out to Hillsman. Hillsman's up over the 45 to the 50 into Bronco territory to about the 44-yard line. McGinnis was getting wrapped up, pitched it out to Hillsman. Hillsman took it into Bronco territory to the 44-yard line. Play gains it up for another Red Raider 1st down. McGinnis under center. Brown in motion. McGinnis on the keeper is going to keep it and run it right up the middle. Oh, he's going to get dragged by the – he had wide open spaces. As the Dixie Chicks would say, they were wide open, but he got grabbed by the back of the jersey just enough to slow him down to get caught up with, but he's up over the 25 to the 23-yard line. Play gaining enough for another Red Raider first down. Ball at the Bronco 23-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Give up the middle and going to get about a yard. Lattimore on the run. Broncos kind of blew that up from the beginning. So no gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Lattimore in the backfield. Brown in motion. McGinnis going to keep it and be wrapped up for a slight loss on the play. So they're going to mark the ball at the 25. It's going to be a loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Ball spotted at the 25. It's like the play clock isn't working. That'll be kept on the field by the ref. Pitch out to Brown. It's to the 25 and going to be wrapped up for about a yard gain. They're going to mark it at the 24. 4th and 10 for the Raiders. Raiders changing out personnel. 4th and a little over 10. They've got the play clock running again. 8:20 to go in the first quarter. And we're going to have a timeout, Raiders. Timeout, Raiders. First of the half. We'll be right back. Coming out of the timeout, 4th and a long 10 for the Raiders. McGinnis rolling out, got a man open, Deshaun Brown, and he is inside the 10 with a big gain. Great pass from McGinnis. They're going to mark the ball at the 7-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Raiders. McGinnis on the naked boot out to the right. Found Deshaun Brown for about a 9-yard pass, and he ran it down to the 7. Great play there by the Raiders. 1st and goal from the 7. McGinnis pitches out to Hillsman. Spins and gets over the 5 to about the 3. Gain of 4 for Hillsman. Second and goal. They're going to mark the ball at the 2-yard line, so a gain of 5. 7:30 and counting in the first quarter. Give us the Lattimore, and it's not going to get much. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, 3rd and goal. Raiders line up. Ball at the 2.5. Oh, pitch out, had an open lane, but slips on the turf for Lattimore. Going to lose about half a yard. It's going to be 4th and goal. I can see how he slid. I'm slipping and sliding up here on these stands. Looks like a little rain came through earlier. Fog setting in. Humid night for it to be the 1st of November. McGinnis on the pass, and he's got Lattimore open with a fingertip catch for the touchdown. He had Lattimore. It looked like it was just going to be out of Trenton's reach, but Trenton Lattimore reaching out, grabbing it with his fingertips on 4th and goal for a Red Raider touchdown. Touchdown Raiders. 6 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. Sorry about the signal. That's one thing I can't control, but the point after is up and good. Raiders lead 7-0.
Let's go, Raiders!
6:13 to go in the first quarter. Y'all, I'm sorry. We had perfect signal when we first got here. When we first got here, the signal was amazing. And looks like now it's kind of dropped out, so we apologize for that. Hey, but we're looking for sponsors for next season. We want to get Starlink. So if you want to become a sponsor, help us not have to worry about cell signal to broadcast this game, we'd love to talk to you. Garrett Smith on the kickoff for the Raiders. Smith's kick is away and going to come down around the 4-yard line. Broncos on the returns up over the 15, and he is immediately hit by guess who, number 11, Garrett Smith. Smith kicks it. Smith makes the tackle with a big hit. Ball's going to be spotted at the Bronco 18-yard line. 1st and 10 for East Forsyth. First and 10 for the Broncos. 6:09, first quarter. Broncos put a man in motion, looks to pass. And he's going to think about it, and Deshaun Brown is going to run him out of bounds. Looked like he was going to maybe attempt to throw that across his body, but he thought better of it. Pulls it down and just gets run out of bounds by Brown. Raiders with good coverage in the secondary there. You update that score for you. Raiders lead 7-0. On the give to number 17, breaks one tackle, breaks two, and he's going to be wrapped up by number 3 and number 4. Rich Dudley on the tackle for the Raiders. Gain is to the 29, gain of 11, first down for the Broncos. First down Broncos, ball at their own 29-yard line. Pass out in the flat to number 33. Strickland's going to wrap him up. 8-yard gain. Call it a gain of 9, 2nd and 1. We'll pass out in the flat. Quarterback keeps it, and he instantly regrets that. Higgins with a giant hit for the sack. Daniel Higgins was there on the spot. Wraps him up for about a 4.5-yard loss. It's third down for the Broncos. 3rd and 4. Greg, absolutely go Raiders. There's a false start by number 12. Receiver moved on the clap. Yep, false start by the Broncos. It's a 5-yard penalty. And it's going to be 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 for the Broncos. Ball going to be spotted on their 30-yard line. 4:20 and counting to go in the first quarter. Appreciate all 60 of you tuning in to tonight's stream. Pass intended for number 13 falls in and out of the hands. He was going to be a couple yards short, but it's incomplete. And it's 4th and 9 for the Broncos. So the Broncos will send out the punt unit. Back deep to receive for the Raiders, number 7, Kason Hilsman. Snap on the punt. It's a false start. False start by the Broncos. Just a little too eager there, so they'll back them up 5 more yards. New camera for you tonight, so you can see your cheerleaders, hear your band. I'd show the band, but I'm in between the camera and the band. So 4th and 14, Broncos on the punt. Good snap. Ooh, good elevation there by Strickland. It's going to take a Bronco bounce, but going to be fielded by Hilsman. And he's going to be forced out of bounds around the 49. They'll give him the 50. So the Raiders will take over 1st and 10 at midfield. Get us in the huddle, giving the call to the Raiders. McGinnis under center. Hilsman in motion. McGinnis going to pull it down and keep it and get tackled again by the shoestrings. Somebody tucked that man's shoestrings inside those cleats. As twice McGinnis had it and just gets a lucky tackle from the Broncos to drag him down after an 8-yard gain. Ooh, there was a lot of running room there for McGinnis. 2nd and 8. Give us to Lattimore. He's going to be right there at the 40-yard line, close to a Red Raider first down. Want to thank our presenting sponsors tonight, the Lewis Company Floors, Alpha Dog Plumbing, Madison County Touchdown Club, and Restore Pros. Thank you for your sponsorship this season. Makes this live stream possible. Say, looking for sponsors next year? Hopefully get us a Starlink. We won't have to worry about the cell service at schools. We'll have internet everywhere we go. 3rd and inches for the Raiders. Give us to Lattimore. He's up over the 40 to about the 36-yard line. They're going to mark him down about 36 and a half, 37 and a half. Going to be right at the 37-yard line. That play gains enough for a Red Raider first down. First down, Raiders. 7-0. Raiders lead, 2:20 to go in the first quarter. McGinnis gives to Lattimore. He's up over the 35 to about the 34. About a 3-yard gain for Lattimore. Second and 7. Lattimore with the early touchdown for the Raiders on 4th and goal. Pitch out to Brown. Makes one man miss. Going to get a block on the outside. He's up over. There's a late flag from the middle of the field. And a block on the outside from Owens, but the referee, the umpire, from the middle of a field throws a flag 20 yards. Let's check the flag. Not sure what he saw from there, but I bet it's against the Raiders. Personal foul face mask against the Raiders. You know, if this was a Georgia game, I'd say the SEC home office made a phone call. But it's high school football, and the ball's going to be spotted at the 40-yard line. Be 2nd and 14 for the Raiders. Not sure how he saw that from 20 yards away. But nevertheless, the Raiders have it 2nd and 14 from the Bronco 40-yard line. Pitch out to Hillsman. Hillsman's going to be wrapped up after about a 2-yard gain. I'll never understand how 2 referees that are on top of the play don't throw a flag, but a referee 20 yards away tosses one. Color me confused. 3rd and 11 for the Raiders. Oh, no. We're going to have a flag, luckily, because the Broncos recovered that poor exchange. Half the team was looking at the sideline, and the ball was snapped. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. So the ball's going to be spotted at the Bronco 43-yard line, 3rd and long for the Raiders. McGinnis from the sideline, getting the call from Coach Smith. Brown in motion. McGinnis on the keeper. Going to be up over the 40 to about the 39. Gain of about 3 to 4. It's going to be 4th down. Smith's going to come on to punt the ball. Garrett Smith on the punt. But we're going to let the first quarter run out. 10 seconds on the clock. We'll be back right after this. More Red Raider football. right, we're back from the break. The softball team for East Forsyth holding us up just a little bit. Raiders on the punt. Smith's punt is up and away, and fair catch called for. Oh, and it's it's just going to cross the goal line. Brown was there, tried to save it, just missed a little bit, according to the official. Super close for Brown there. He almost got it down on the 1. But it'll go in for a touchback. East Forsyth will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. First and 10 for the Broncos as we start the second quarter. Quick pass out. Quick pass for the Broncos, going to gain about 1.5 yards, 2 yards. They will mark it at the 21, so a gain of 1. A little quick pass out in the flat again. They had success with that pass earlier, went it for about 12. This time it goes for 1. Second and 9 for the Broncos. Short pass across the line for the Broncos, and he is immediately tagged by Garrett Smith and Max Miller. Max Miller leading the charge there. Check the spot. It's going to be at the 26-yard line. 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. Third and 4. Need a big stop here from the defense.
Get him, Raiders!
Another quick out. And he's going to be slowed down and stopped initially by Hillsman. And finished off by number 28, Ridge Dudley. Ball's going to be spotted at the 27-yard line. Gain of about 0.5 yard. Big stand for the Red Raider defense. Defense coming alive over the last 3 games. So the Broncos send out the punt unit. Hillsman back deep for the Raiders. And we've got another flag. Offside against the Raiders. So the Raiders flag for another mysterious penalty. So after the penalty, that'll give the Broncos the first down. So Broncos have it 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line. There's false start against the Broncos. They had about 6 guys moving, but not the ball. So it's a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15. 9:14 to go in the second quarter. Raiders lead 7-0. Give up the middle to the blitz side, and he's out for a long run, 10, 15, 17 yards. And there's going to be another flag for a horse collar tackle against the Raiders. Another penalty against the Raiders. That's going to be a 15-yarder. Penalties hurting the Raiders on this drive. Ball's going to be spotted at the Raider 32-yard line after the gain in the penalty. All day for the pass, and he's just going to pull it down and run it. And he's going to be inside the 10 to the 4-yard line. Another big game for the Broncos. They're going to give him about the 3.5. Penalties hurt the Raiders here. First and goal for the Broncos. They'll look to the sideline for the play call. Give up the middle, and he is going to be stopped after about a yard gain. Second and goal from the 1. Give up the middle again, and the Broncos are going to be in for a touchdown. Raiders held them to 4th down. Evidently lined up offside, giving the Broncos a first down. Would let them get a big run. And they try for the conversion. There's a flag on the play, 5-yard penalty, illegal formation against the Broncos. So they'll back the Broncos up. The Raiders had them 3rd and 4. Called for offside to give the Broncos a first down. Big gain plus the penalty put Broncos deep in Raider territory, and they're able to punch it in for 6. High snap, kick is away, and it is no good. No good on the point after. So, with 7:32 to go in the second quarter, your Raiders lead 7-6. We'll be right back. Raiders in kickoff return formation. Broncos will spot the ball at the 40-yard line. So we move fast here. That was quick. Quick little return to action. Back deep for the Raiders, number 7, Kason Hillsman, number 1, Matthew Strickland. And the kick is straight up in the air. Going to come down, and nobody from the Raiders attempted to catch it, but I believe Raiders are able to recover. Ball's going to be spotted at the Raider 31 to be 1st and 10. Ball was straight up in the air, and everybody just kind of watched it. The Raiders are able to jump on it. 7:31 to go in the first half. Raiders lead 7-6.
Let's go, Raiders!
Brown in motion. McGinnis with the pitch to Brown. Makes one man miss. Tries to grab him by his shoestrings. He makes another man miss. He cuts it back up the middle. Their Broncos are finally going to catch up to him, but not after a huge game by Deshaun Brown. Deshaun Brown well into Bronco territory to the 33-yard line. Made a man miss. Broke out of a shoestring tackle, cut it back up the middle, and he's well into Bronco territory with the Raiders moving the ball. Great read by McGinnis to pitch it out to Brown. Hillsman in motion, and there's a fumble, and it is recovered by the Broncos. Broncos broke through the offensive line and just stripped the ball out of McGinnis' hands. Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. The ball will be spotted at the 35. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Broncos. That hurts. That hurts.
Here we go, defense!
Quarterback pulls it and runs, and he's into Raider territory to the 47-yard line. No pressure from the D-line. He's able to pull it down and run for 18 yards. The Raiders trying to run a man off. Flag on the play. Will be too many men for the Raiders. It's a 5-yard penalty. Illegal substitution against the Raiders. So 1st and 5 for the Broncos after the Raider penalty.
Hold them, defense!
Snap, quarterback drops back, pumps one time, almost went down after he slipped, but he's got a man wide open. Nobody covering him, and the Broncos are going to get another big gain. Ball will be spotted at the Raider 20-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Low snap. And he's just going to stiff arm a man, pull it down and run again. There's a flag on the play. Personal foul, targeting against the Raiders. Targeting.
Come on, Raiders!
Nobody hit the ball carrier. He ran out of bounds. But the Raiders have another personal foul call against them. It's half the distance to the goal. I'm perplexed at how you have targeting when the ball carrier ran out of bounds. It's going to be assessed from the end of the run. .6:13 to go in the first half. Broncos pull it and run it. No gain on the play. Ball spotted inside the 10, so it's 2nd and goal. I wish I had a rules expert to explain to me how you get targeting on that call. I'm pretty versed in football rules. Second and goal for the Broncos. Put a man in motion, run him out. Quarterback's going to pull it down and run it again for a Bronco touchdown. Quarterback drops it down, tucks it and runs it for 10 for a Bronco first down. Broncos will line up for the point after.
There. Zoom in.
And kick is away and straight up in the air, but it is good. So the Broncos lead 13-7. Penalties and mistakes have led 2 scores by the Broncos. Phantom targeting call. Fumbles. But the Raiders will go out for kickoff return. Back deep for the Raiders, number 7, Kason Hillsman. Number 1, Matthew Strickland.
Let's go, Raiders! Get on that ball!
Broncos out to kick off. Ball down on the 40. Another straight up kick, fair catch signal. Crazy Eyes Owens. Dayton Owens with a fair catch. All going to be spotted right about the 30-yard line. And that is, they'll mark it at the 29. .5:22 to go in the first half. Broncos lead 13-7. McGinnis with the pitch to Hillsman. He's hit after about a 1-yard gain. Second and 9. Pitch by McGinnis is on the ground. Lattimore's going to cover it up at about the 16. Big loss on the play, and it's third and long. Third and very long for the Raiders. Clock at 4:20 and counting. McGinnis' pass intended for Hillsman is broken up by number 28 of the Broncos. So it'll be 4th and about 20. The Raiders will send out the punt unit with Garrett Smith. Smith's punt is away, and it's a good punt. Going to come down around the 41, fair catch, but there's a flag on the play. We're going to mark it at the 42, check the flag. As early as that flag was thrown, it's either going to be holding against the Broncos. So they'll take a 10-yard penalty from the 42. So they'll spot it at the 32, be 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Broncos run the ball to the 38-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play to be 2nd and 4. Ball spotted at the 38. 2nd and 4 for the Broncos. Drop back to pass, and it is deflected and incomplete. Smith blocks or tips the pass, breaking it up. So 3rd and 4. 3:16 to go in the first half. Raiders able to get some pressure that time. Hard count by the Broncos. Raiders stay onside. Wide receiver screen is going to go up over the 40 to the 42. Going to be enough for a Bronco first down. First and 10, ball at the 42. Raiders pressure. And the Broncos chunk it downfield. He's got a man open. And he is inside Raider territory. Going to be dragged down around the 11-yard line by Hillsman and Strickland. Another big gain by the Broncos. Broncos run the ball. They're up over the 5, down to about the 3-yard line. Gain of 8 for the Broncos. 3rd and 2 from the 3. Broncos set to let the clock wind down. 2nd and 2 from the 3. Another give up the middle. Going to be stopped for about a yard gain. Check the spot. And going to be just short. Broncos can get a first down, but they're about 6 inches short. 3rd down. Another give up the middle, and he's going to be in for a Bronco touchdown. Broncos passing game, beating up that Raiders secondary. Penalties and turnovers by the Raiders, beating themselves. One after is up and away and good. So with 1:08 to go in the first half, East Forsyth 20, your Raiders 7. First half to go. Broncos lead 20-7. Broncos set to kick off. Kick is away, going to come down to Strickland. Strickland fields it around the 17, slips and gets no momentum and going to be pushed back. The ball will be spotted at the 20-yard line, be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. First and 10 for the Raiders. Pitch out to Hillsman. Going to be stopped for about a yard loss. Second and 11. 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. And the Broncos will receive the opening kick of the second half. Again, pulls it down, gets up over the 20 to about the 24. And up over the 25 to maybe the 26.
Carson's out.
Correction, that's Carson Craig. McGinnis injured and pads off in a sling. He'll be out the rest of the game. So we've got Craig on the field at quarterback. It's halftime here at East Forsyth. Broncos lead 20-7.
Entering the field, under field direction of drum major Junior Hartwell and Isaiah Wilkes. Please welcome the 2024 Madison County High School marching band. The Red Raider Marching Band is proud to present their 2024 fall competition show this evening, entitled What the World Needs. Music by Jagger and Richard. Giuseppe Berry, Crucible, Leslie Dickus and Anthony Newland, Bert Bacharach and Hal David, Muse and Lennon and McCartney. Selections include Painted Black, Easy Ray, Pure Imagination, Knights of Sidonia, Come Together, and What the World Needs Now. Drum majors Junior Hartwell and Isaiah Wilkes. The field is yours for halftime performance.
All right, 3 minutes to go in halftime. East Forsyth 20, your Raiders 7. Raiders came out strong. Turnover, penalties, and the Bronco passing game, giving the Broncos the 20-7 lead here. Raiders quarterback Mead McGinnis injured, out the rest of the game. Raiders will move to Carson Craig at QB. Still time to turn it around for your Raiders. Nothing but air and opportunity to get back in this game for your Raiders. Hopefully they come out here. They'll be kicking off to start the second half. Come out with some fight, some attitude. About 1:45, started the third quarter. Just under a minute, started the third quarter. Raiders kicking off, coming out on defense. Want to thank our presenting sponsors again, the Lewis Company Floors, Alpha Dog Plumbing, Madison County Touchdown Club, and Restore Pros. And our varsity sponsors, Georgia Electrical Techs and Drake Pest Control. Greg, you got it. Let's go Raiders.
Let's go Raiders!
As we get ready to tee it up for the third quarter here in Forsyth County. 12 minutes on the clock. Garrett Smith kicking off for your Raiders. Smith's kick is away. A little low line drive going to come down around the 5. Broncos on the return. It's up over the 20, the 25 to about the 30. Going to mark him at the 31. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Broncos from their own 31. Broncos bring 3 out wide. They'll look to the sideline for the change and call. Snap and the give, run up the middle. Open over the left lane to the 20, or excuse me, the 35 to the 39. Gain of 8 for the Broncos, 2nd and 2. Give up the middle. Gain up to the 43 for the Broncos. Give another 1st down. Got a little quick pass out. Yeah, the ball came loose. No flag. He meant to drop the beanbag, but I'm not sure that was a catch.
Incomplete. Gotta catch the ball.
They're going to roll it incomplete. It definitely was incomplete. Umpire in the middle of the field gave the signal for an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos. Broncos run a man in motion.
Where we at?
Looking for a screen. Nobody there. Overthrows the man wide open.
Good job, defense.
About 8 yards down the field. Pass is incomplete. It's 3rd and 10. Third and 10 for the Broncos.
Watch the ball.
Broncos look to the sideline for the call. Drops back. And he's going to be wrapped up by number 43, Terrell Parks. Terrell's going to get him for about a 1-yard loss. Parks wraps him up, drops him for the loss of 1 on the play. It's 4th and 11. The Raiders will bring out the punt return team with Hillsman in the back. Kick is away. Hillsman calls for the fair catch. Takes it at the 31. Raiders will take over. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. They'll actually spot the ball at the 30. 1st and 10 from the 30. 3rd quarter, 9:43 to go. Craig with the pitch to Brown. Brown tries to make a man miss, not going to get much, no gain on the play. Brown tried to spin. Second and 10. Craig at quarterback. Carson on the keeper. Going to get about a yard gain. Be 3rd and 9. Third and 9 for the Raiders. Pitch out to Hillsman. Going to get to about the 34. Going to be 4th and about 5.5. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Craig's punt is away. Come down around the 35. Is met by Strickland, but breaks away. Going to get up over the 40 to the 45 to the 50 before he's forced out of bounds. He was hit as soon as he caught the ball, but broke away. They're going to mark him out at the Raider 45-yard line. A 20-yard return by the Broncos. They'll have it 1st and 10 from the Raider 45. Whistle ready for play. Broncos drop back for a pass. Going to be in and out of the hands of his intended receiver. Incomplete pass, be 2nd and 10. Give it to the running back, cuts up the middle, and he's up for a big gain. Gain is to the 37. It'll be 3rd and 2. Third and 2 for the Broncos. And flag on the play. False start against the Broncos. So they'll back them up 5. And it'll be 3rd and 7. And the Broncos will have to take a timeout. It'll be 3rd and 7 after the timeout. All right, coming out of the timeout, 3rd and 7 for the Broncos. Need a big stop here for your Raiders. Big stop and a drive will be great here.
Get him, Raiders!
Look for the little underneath screen, and he did not fool Cohen Brown. Cohen Brown on the tackle for the Raiders. Look for that little underneath screen to the wideout. Brown sniffed it out, makes a tackle. For a loss on the play, tackle for loss. Back to the 46, so 4th and 11. Broncos trot out punt team. Back deep for the Raiders, number 7, Kason Hillsman. They go for the fake and got it wide open. Broncos all the way down to about the 4, maybe the 5. They run the fake. First time in that punt formation tonight. They run the fake out of it to the 5-yard line. First and goal for the Broncos at the 5. Hand it off to the fullback. They're going to get about a 2-yard gain. Second and goal from the 3. Give to the running back, and he's not going to get much. Maybe a short loss or no gain on the play. So that'll make it 3rd and goal. No gain on the play, 3rd and goal. Broncos in a power eye. They roll out, got a man open at the goal line, and he's in for a Bronco touchdown. Peeled off the tight end. Pass was open, complete for a Bronco touchdown. Broncos line up to go for 2. Comes back across and's got a man wide open. Not a Raider within 12 yards of him. 2-point conversion is good. So East Forsyth leads 28-7 over the Raiders. .416 to go in the third. Broncos 28, Raiders 7. Raiders send off the kick return unit. Strickland and Case and Hillsman back deep for the Raiders. Broncos set to kick off. Kick is away and deep. Taken from the 1 by Strickland. Makes one man miss, makes two, and he's going to be forced and then hit out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. 26-yard kickoff return for Strickland. Raiders will have it 1st and 10 from their own 27. Craig at quarterback. Brown in motion. Handoff is to Lattimore, and he's up over the 30 to about the 33. Second and a long 4 for the Raiders. Give us to Lattimore again. He's going to be hit right around the line of scrimmage. Actually, give him a yard. It's 3rd and 3. Ball spotted at the 34, 3rd and 3. 3 minutes and counting to go in the third quarter. Put Owens in motion. The give is to Lattimore, who's got an open hole. He's up over the 50 to the 45, the 40. Going to be run out of bounds around the 34-yard line. They'll mark him out at the 32. Lattimore found a hole, turned on a little bit of them jets, and got inside Bronco territory to the 32-yard line. It's a first down for your Raiders. Feels like a minute since we've said that. First and 10, ball spotted at the Bronco 32-yard line. Carson Craig under center. Hillsman in motion. Craig keeps it, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. Loss of 2 on the plate, 2nd and 12. Give us to Trenton Lattimore. Gains 3 on the play. Be 3rd and 9. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. 3rd and 9. Pitches to Hillsman. He's going to get up over the 30 to about the 29-yard line. So gain of 2. It's going to be 4th and 7. Ball spotted at the 29. 4th and 7 for the Raiders. And we're going to get a timeout, Raiders. We'll take a timeout with them, be right back. Coming back with you. 1:05 to go in the 3rd quarter. East Forsyth 28, your Raiders 7. Fourth and 7 for the Raiders. Ball spotted at the Bronco 29-yard line. Brown trying to get to the edge, going to be forced out of bounds. Looks like he's going to be short. Oh, he got it. First down, Raiders. We don't really have a great vantage point between the kicking net and the trainer tent. It's hard to see, but he gets enough for a first down. Brown was fighting for that edge. Able to get out there, gain enough. He needed 7. He may have got 7 yards and about 3 inches. That's enough for a Red Raider first down. Fumble on the exchange, but Carson Craig's able to pick it up and maybe get a yard and a half out of that. Call it a gain of 2 for Craig. 2nd and 8 for your Raiders. Ball spotted dead on the 20-yard line. A bad exchange, but he's able to get it out to Hillsman. And Hillsman's going to pick up about 4 yards to the 16. We're looking at a 3rd and long 3, 3rd and short 4. We're going to run it down to the end of the 3rd quarter. As we head into the 4th, East Forsyth 28, your Raiders 7. We'll be right back. Start of the fourth quarter. 3rd and 4 for the Raiders. Carson Craig under center. Fumble on the exchange again. We'll see who's got the ball. Looks like the Raiders were able to get back on top of it. It's 4th down. Loss of 1. 4th and 5. Fourth and 5 for the Raiders. Ball on the 17. Craig rolls out. Got a man wide open in the end zone. Craig's pass is complete to number 16, Peyton Owenby, for a Red Raider touchdown. Carson Craig throwing the ball. I hear you. So the Raiders get 6 on 4th and 5. Peyton Owenby with a reception for a Red Raider touchdown. Point after is up and away, and it is good. So 11-19 to go in the 4th. Raiders striking on the pass from Craig to Owenby for a Raider touchdown. Raiders kickoff team comes out on the field. Garrett Smith going to be kicking off. Love to see him get one in the end zone for a touchback here. Smith's kick is away. Going to come down around the 20. Broncos make one man miss, breaks out of another tackle, and he's going to be up over the 30 to the 35. Going to mark him down at the 36. Higgins on the tackle for the Raiders. Ball spotted at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Broncos.
Get that ball, defense!
On the play clock. Going to hand it off. He's going to be wrapped up after about a 1-yard gain. Miller and Hilsman on the tackle for the Raiders. 2nd and 9. Broncos go for that quick wideout again and going to make a man miss, and he's up over the 40 to about the 43. Going to put it at the 42. It's going to be 3rd and a long 2, 3rd and a short 3 for the Broncos.
Good job.
Hand it off. He's going to be stopped immediately. Cameron Smith, number 26, on the stop for the Raiders. A short loss on the play, so it's 4th down.
You back up there, coach.
Broncos on offense. They're going to do a little quick punt. That punt's going to take a Bronco roll inside the 15 to the 10-yard line.
Let's go, Raiders!
So the Raiders get a stop on defense. Good punt from the Broncos. Going to put the ball at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Raiders.
Let's go, O-line! Block! Block!
Hand off to Lattimore. He's going to rumble for about 8 yards. Lattimore gains 8. 2nd and 2.
Block!
Brown in motion. Fake the toss to Brown and give it to Lattimore. He's going to be up to the 20-yard line. Should be enough for a Raider 1st down. It is. 1st down Raiders. Gain of 2. Number 2 gains 2.
Let's go, Raiders! Can't wait 20 seconds!
Right at 8 minutes to go in the game. Another fumbled exchange. Craig picks it up. Going to get no gain. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Craig pitches it. Dangerous late pitch. And Hilsman's able to bring it in, but there's no gain on the play. So 3rd and 10. Third and 10, clock's counting, 6:50 to go in the game. Hillsman in motion, pitch to Hillsman. He's going to get about 4. It's going to be 4th and 6. Call it a gain of 3, 4th and 7. The Raiders will run the punt unit out with Garrett Smith. Smith's punt is away. The line drive going to take a little Raider roll. And going to be down right at the 30-yard line. So the Broncos will have it 1st and 10 from their own 35. First and 10 Broncos. Broncos tried to pass. He pumps one and throws it out, and it is complete. So the ball came out. They're going to give him the catch. 43.
You gotta catch the ball.
So the gains to the 43, 1st and 10 for East Forsyth. Low snap, quick wide out. And they break a tackle. And he breaks another one, and he is off to the races. Looks like Strickland's going to catch him, and he's going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. He broke 2 tackles, took it down to the 1-yard line. We've got an injured Red Raider. We'll be right back.
And we're back with Clark Productions kickoff. Next ball to the 32-yard line. Defended by D.R. Kendrick. He
That's not offsetting. He pointed the wrong way and then. Yeah, I think so.
Yep, it's going to be a one-way penalty against the Raiders. Personal foul, 15 yards. Should have been offsetting, but it only goes against the Raiders. Ball's going to be spotted at the 22.5. Second and 19. Timeout, Raiders. 4:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Be right back. Coming out of the timeout, 3rd and 19 for the Raiders. Fumble on the exchange. And it is going to be recovered by the Broncos. Kind of wraps up how this night has gone after that first drive. Not the night we wanted it to be. Not the night we wanted it to be, but we're so glad you tuned in this evening. Tuned in all year long to the stream. I can go ahead and promise you, next year, we will not have bad signal anymore. Pretty much got the go-ahead that we are upgrading our internet next year. Thanks to Elon Musk. We will have Starlink starting next year, and we will be streaming without issue next season. Appreciate the sponsors that stepped up during halftime. Let me know. Gain of 5 on the play, 2nd and 5. Pass out in the flat from the Broncos. Makes one man miss. Going to be wrapped up around the 5 by Max Miller. Miller on the stop for the Raiders. Gain is to the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Broncos. Yes, ma'am, this will be the last game of the season. What a hard year for the Raiders with injuries just piling up before the season started and all season long. Raiders lost McGinnis tonight. Smith out with an injury. Broncos run the ball, and he's going to be met immediately at the line of scrimmage by Daniel Higgins and Dudley. Higgins and Dudley on the stop for the Raiders. Broncos look to the sideline, 2nd and goal. Play clock winding down. And going to have a rollout to the right. Looking for a man. Raiders have good coverage. Going to pass back across the body, and it's going to be complete for a Bronco touchdown. Point after is up and good. So the Broncos take the 42-14 lead. .129 to go in the game. Raiders have sent out the kick return team with Strickland and Hillsman in the back. As we get ready for the kickoff, I want to thank our presenting sponsors, the Lewis Company Floors, Alpha Dog Plumbing, Madison County Touchdown Club, and Restore Pros. And the kick is away, going to be straight up again. Owen's going to call for the fair catch right around the 26-yard line. Want to thank our varsity sponsors this season, Georgia Electrical Techs and Drake Pest Control. Want to thank all of our sponsors for being along with us this entire season, making this stream possible, upgrading the equipment. We'll get new big upgrades next year as well. Can't wait. And it'll be here before we know it. Raiders offense out on the field. Ball spotted at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Pitch to Hillsman. Hillsman's going to gain about 3. He's upended at the 29. Second and 7. Pitch to Hillsman. Up over the 30. Hillsman's going to be about to the 34-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 2. We're under 30 seconds to go. Greg, absolutely. We stream all the away games. We started last season, but we'll be doing it again next year. Be sure to give us a subscribe, and you'll be notified every time we go live. Pitch out to Brown's going to be for a loss. And that's the end of the ball game. That'll wrap up the season for your Raiders. Here at East Forsyth, the Broncos 42, your Raiders 14. Thank you again to our sponsors this year. Everybody give them a big thank you. Lewis Company Floors, Alpha Dog Plumbing, Madison County Touchdown Club, Restore Pros, Georgia Electrical Techs, and Drake Pest Control. Thanks for tuning in this season. We'll see you next year. All away games streamed right here. YouTube.com/@RedRaidersStream. Thanks for tuning in, and good night.